Hi everybody, this is Kay, and this is my first YouTube video. I am actually shocked by the topic I was prompted to talk about today. I mean, I have the whiteboard here. I don't even know why I need it, but I'm gonna just go ahead and see what comes through. I'm gonna ask right now that in this moment, this is for the highest and greatest good, and that all the guides, higher aspects of everyone that is watching right now, that a message comes through for you. And if you find yourself at this channel, I'm pretty sure there's going to be something here that is going to be for you either today or further down your timeline. Okay, so the information I have to bring through right now has to do with kids and video games. Very odd topic. This is not even what I thought I'd be talking about, but hey, let's see where it goes. So the information I have coming through is when your kid is playing a video game, and this is going to be a message typically for parents who have issues getting their kids away from the video game, away from the TV. Anyone out there that you kind of think it's a waste of time, it's something that's just eating at their brains, they could do something more productive. So there was a message coming through that basically said, if you imagine that your child was playing soccer, okay? Let's imagine this is a soccer game, this is a basketball game, this is tennis, whatever extracurricular activity your child is involved in. Why do you show up for that? All right, so think about that. If you're showing up for your kid at one of their games, club game, school games, whatever, you usually end up there to encourage, motivate, uplift, cheer, support, etc. All right? Those are just a few of the things that you do when you're watching your kid play. If your kid is playing a video game, for a lot of them, they're experiencing life through the game. Let me explain that. If you have a kid over here and they're playing soccer, they're on a team and they're learning how to motivate each other, play fairly, they're understanding their limits, they're understanding how to share, how to communicate. So playing a sport is allowing them to do all those things. Well, the very same thing is happening here. There's communication, there's playing fair, there is understanding yourself and your limits, how to handle disappointment and anger. All of the same things are occurring in this space and in this space. So while from your perspective it might appear to be a waste of time, the very same life lessons are being taught in both these scenarios. So the message that's coming through is, as a parent, as a guardian, all of the things you do here for the sport you need to also do here for the games. So that means for a lot of you, you might have to put in some effort to learn and understand what's happening here. Talk to your kid about the game they're playing. Hey, tell me about it. How's it? What are you doing? What's the point of this? Show some interest in this space here, because this is still a part of their world and a part of their life. And if you think that it's a waste of time, then this stuff here, they're not getting from you in this space. And this is especially for people who your kids really don't engage much in probably this kind of sport and activity. They're very much here. It's going to be even more important that you bring all these things to this space for them. They're choosing probably not to get involved with this much, and this is more important. But make no mistake, all their life lessons and understandings about who they are is still occurring here. So bring that encouragement and the motivation and the upliftment and the cheering and the support. Bring it to this space. Sit down and watch them play. Ask them to teach you how to play. Use it as a time to bond. Even if you think it's stupid, even if it's silly, even if it makes no sense to you, they still want a cheerleader. And they might seem annoyed when you ask questions about it. Figure out their favorite game, watch some YouTube videos about it, and try to encourage them in this space, because this is important too. And you might find that it ends up being a doorway for you to communicate with your kid, especially for those parents that you feel like you're losing them here, you're losing them to this. It's not always necessarily to pull them away from it. That's important, because you don't want to minimize exposure to electronics. But when they are there, try to be more supportive. Try to be more understanding, and see if that doesn't translate to a shift in the relationship between the two of you. So it was all of this came from a thought I had after meditation, and I just couldn't shake the message that was coming through. So for someone listening, it's important. If you find this video later on, maybe it'll be important then for you too. I'm not getting anything else coming in with this right now. I hope this helped someone. I'm going to go ahead and erase this. In this time right now, we need to truly support each other. And we have to support each other in the spaces that we hold. So this is going to be a little message that I get coming through. Sometimes I get these in meditation. Sometimes I come across them in books I'm reading. So I'm getting the intention to leave with a message.